Are you looking for the best full-spectrum LED grow? In this video we will look at some of the best full-spectrum LED grow on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Mars Hydro TS3000W LED Grow Light. Also, this is a relatively large device with a staggering number of LEDs. It is no wonder it uses up so much power. However, even power consumption may vary depending on the stage of plant growth. After all, you can't have the tool at 100% output from the clone stage to the flowering stage. You are advised to use about 30% brightness for the earlier stages. As you reach the final steps of plant development, you can opt for 100%. Rather than have fans to cool the invention, the manufacturer opted for an aluminum body. This component can disperse heat, all the while being highly reflective. Due to the reflective nature, the light intensity is increased by a factor of 20%. Also, the lack of a fan means a noiseless device. The present mean-well drivers provide a consistent flow of power to the LEDs. Another pro is that the power supply works with 120 VAC, 240 VAC, and 277 VAC sockets, which are available in almost every home. Infrared light is included as well. At number 2. Spider Farmer SF4000 LED Grow Light. The Spider Farmer SF4000 LED Grow Light is another square-shaped unit to feature on our list. Given the fact that it is the premium pick, expect to pay a lump sum to own it. However, for some people, the cost is acceptable. So, what do you get for your money? It features 5 foot by 5 foot bloom coverage with vegetative coverage extending to 6 foot on all sides. With such a big area, you would expect a higher number of LEDs on the surface, and you would be right. It comes with a total of 12 LEDs. The product ships ready to use, which means no assembly. You just install it above your plants, connect it to a socket, and light it up. The resulting plants should have even canopies and natural colors. The LEDs are waterproof, and that should help protect the device and keep it working for longer. Also, there are 1 or 2 similarities between the Spider Farmer SF4000 LED Grow Light and the Mars Hydro TS3000W LED Grow Light. One of them is the aluminum construction. The next is that 2 mean-well drivers are included in this invention. Another design pro is the inclusion of protective covers for the cables, which prevents water damage. With such a design, it is no wonder the manufacturer provides you with a 3-year warranty. At number 3. Mars Hydro SP250 LED Grow Lights. Depending on the design of your grow area, you may also want a rectangular grow light. This is where the Mars Hydro SP250 LED Grow Lights comes in. This device doesn't offer different coverage for flowering and veg stages. As such, you will have to contend with the 2 foot by 4 foot area coverage through all the growing stages for all plants. The dimensions of the device are relatively small as compared to other top full-spectrum LED grow lights for indoor gardening on this list. Nevertheless, this is still a commercial device. You can even install several to cover your indoor garden fully. It is also not surprising that this product is from the same maker as the editor's choice. It makes sense that they would make a smaller and cheaper product for a different market. The number of LEDs is 684, which is impressive for a device of this size. You also get to save on the power consumption of this tool. For a small growing area, this may serve to keep the cost of operation down. Another pro of the tool is that it is waterproof. It even gets an IP65 rating. This means your LEDs are protected from water damage. Also, adjustable mean-well drivers are included in the design. These can be used to control brightness levels as you see fit. 2 problems with that are that you need a screwdriver to make the adjustments, and the buttons for doing so are well hidden. Design-wise, the body doesn't come with fans. However, the manufacturer does achieve heat dissipation another way. It would also be an injustice for a review of this product to fail to mention the 3-year warranty. At number 4. Spider Farmer SF2000 LED Grow Light. Additionally, it comes with 606 LED bulbs crammed into the 25.5 inch by 10.5 inch surface. These bulbs will use about 202.3 W of power as they function, which makes them quite efficient at their job. Also, an aluminum heat sink is incorporated into the design. This means it can function without needing a fan for cooling. If you hate hearing the hum of a fan, then this tool could be for you. You can also see stated above that the machine can cover a maximum of 3 feet by 4 feet of plant veg. For flowering, you can expect 2 feet by 4 feet. If you feel like this coverage is too small, there is no rule against buying 2 or more and putting them together for more extensive coverage. The money you have will dictate just how many of these grow lights you can put together. This is as well yet another product that ships ready to use. You hang it up, connect it to a power source, and watch your plants get all that they would need from the sun. The LED board is as well waterproof, meaning your light won't get damaged by moisture in the surroundings. Lastly, the manufacturer allows for a 3-year grace period where their warranty will cover repairs under certain conditions. At number 5. King Plus 1000W LED Grow Light. If you are looking for a cheap LED full spectrum grow light, the King Plus 1000W LED Grow Light may be the way to go. It is a relatively small device as compared to most other options on the list. Also, on the underside of the grow light are 100 LED bulbs. These use an average of about 185 W to produce the full spectrum of light that allows plants to reach their maximum potential. Each bulb on the device is meant to produce a particular type of light. Some produce white light, others blue, and some red. There are even infrared bulbs dotting the surface. Additionally, there are 2 buttons on the side of the device that are used to control the bulbs. The veg switch turns on both the blue and white LEDs. In contrast, the bloom switch turns the red and white LEDs on. When you get to the flowering stage, you are advised to turn on both options. Also, this is one of the few devices to feature multiple fans in their design. These help cool the device if the operating temperature gets too high. At number 6. BESTVA DC Series 2000W LED Grow Light. The BESTVA DC Series 2000W LED Grow Light is not a bad option as well. It comes in a rectangular shape that offers plant coverage of up to 7.8 feet by 7.5 feet. You as well should know that it has a total of 200 LEDs lining its bottom surface. Each of the LEDs is dual chip and rated at 10W. As such, the performance and brightness should be a little more than that of traditional LEDs. Also, like some of the competition, this tool comes with an aluminum radiator. This component's primary function is to allow for better heat dissipation. Some holes are even included in the design for the same purpose. Given the brightness, you are advised not to look at the grow light directly. However, this shouldn't be problematic since the product ships with grow room glasses as well. With its 90-day return guarantee, you will be able to use the tool and see if it works. If you find its performance unsatisfactory in any way, you can return it before the grace period is over. A 3-year warranty is also present. Additionally, this tool comes with 2 buttons, which make it a breeze to control. A significant downside is that it isn't waterproof. At number 7. VIPARSPECTRA UL Certified 600W LED Grow Light. The VIPARSPECTRA UL Certified 600W LED Grow Light makes some compelling arguments on why it should be included in this list using its features. One of them is relatively low average power draw. Also, with continuous operation, this tool can get extremely hot. As such, to prevent shutdown, an advanced cooling system is incorporated. This is in addition to the full spectrum of lights that will prove beneficial to your plants over time. You as well have a unique feature known as the daisy chain function with this purchase. This makes it easier to link up multiple devices while using one power source. UL certification is another thing the manufacturer flaunts, since it gives a lot of credibility to their product. If this is not enough, a 3-year warranty can suffice. At number 8. G8 LED 240W LED Veg/Flower Grow Light. One might look at the G8 LED 240W LED veg/flower grow light and say it has a small number of LEDs. However, for the size of the device, these should be sufficient. Also, the LED density has been optimized with the highest plant yields in mind. As such, this product should perform well in almost any indoor grow area. The light produced by the device can penetrate the canopy to a distance of 152 centimeters. This means sufficient light reaches all of your plants. Also, if you look at the average power draw stated above, you will realize the tool doesn't use much power at all. Additionally, the machine comes with 2 cooling fans. Their job is to bring down the heat, and they are quite adept at the job. Also, the fact that the tool is CE certified and RoHS compliant is impressive. Despite the 2-year warranty being underwhelming by competition standards, it is still a good deal.